Shalom Israel. Before I get started, let me give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, have mercy upon you. Alright. I'm in another disclosed location, y'all. My other location won't be back till probably the summer of next year, if this place still be here. We hope not, right? But I'm a little sad about that. But the show must go on. Okay, so I'm gonna get into a video right now today concerning you women, because it's not for all women now. But if this shoe fit, then wear it. But there's a real great chance of this here applying to at least 98% of you all. Yeah, or 2%, I would say. So what does it concern? Huh? What does it concern? It concerns paternity fraud that women that have been committing over the decades. Paternity fraud. So now there's a new law that's about to take place in the state of Tennessee. But we know how they do. They put it in one state, but they got a bill going out to go where? For it to go in all states. So a lot of that wickedness that you all been doing, along with the court system, is going to be ceased. A lot of you all women are going to be going to jail. All right? It's a misdemeanor. But fraud, they trying to make it a felony. Just giving you warning. Because it's right around the corner. You know how they do. The same way they have been doing us for decades. Right? Making laws that it apply to us, and you know what I'm talking about when I say us. So now, you sisters, you so-called black women, even though all women do it, but you know, Eve got who have more children than Eve? Huh? And who have more different baby daddies than Eve? So I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play a few minutes of it, and then I'm gonna go in the scriptures and give a little more understanding in the scriptures. I got this guy. Okay, I should just put it on you. Hang on, hold up. Let me do this here. I downloaded the video, but I wanted to get the guy paid, because I want to put the video down in the link in the description section once I do it. So let me go here right quick, so you all can get, because this guy here breaks it down. He goes into depth concerning paternity. This new law, put it that way. That started now in Tennessee, right? So let me do that. Give me a little second. If I can't find that video, well, I know I can find it, but I don't want to waste a lot of time looking for his video. You know what? I'm on Google. I'm gonna do him. Okay, I'm gonna just play it, because it's gonna take a little time for me to go back down and put that video. But I'm gonna put that video down. I got it. I downloaded it. I'm gonna put it in the description section. If I didn't, y'all remind me. So let's oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it. The guy's page is JD Black. JD Black. JAYEDE Black. Right? JD Black. So I'm gonna play. Don't worry about looking at the video because I'm just gonna, mainly just want to just listen to what's being said, and then once I play a couple minutes of it, I'm gonna go into scripture with it, right? So let's go in.
If you are in need of dental work but don't want to pay for it, listen carefully.
Mercy,
a
y'all.
new service is offering to help pay for Americans. Think Stone to hold women accountable.
All right, let's go. Don't worry about the looking at it, y'all. Just listen to the words.
Say this about child support and the court system and how men are being unfairly criticized, fairly attacked, I believe, and targeted. It's easy again for society to hold men accountable. As I said earlier in the stream, when it comes to women, they want to hold both parties accountable. They don't want to give women 100% accountability because most modern women are useful idiots. They push liberal agendas. Like I've seen this one female on TikTok, this white liberal woman. She's talking about how liberal men are not traditional enough, and she wants a traditional man who's not a conservative. That's why you are single now. A lot of you non-traditional women, this is a side note, a lot of you non-traditional women, y'all are the types to do shit like this. Y'all are the types to lie about the father of your children. You out here screwing multiple men at once with no protection, and you will then use the system to attack that man for his money, or because you just hate him, right? Or because you hate him. But have y'all noticed that, and then let's get back to this TikTok heifer. How are you a liberal woman, but you want a traditional man? I'm sorry. Liberals don't know the thing about traditionalism. You see, as she said in her videos, she wants to have her cake and eat it too, right? That's the thing. That's why you liberal women are struggling now when it comes to relationships. You want to have your cake and you want to be able to eat it too, right? Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, because men are wisening up and men are fighting back. We're tired of your BS. And that's why you're seeing laws like this potentially going into effect. This according to Local 3 News, as y'all can see. Tennessee bill will make it illegal to falsely accuse someone of being baby's father. A new bill introduced to the Tennessee General Assembly would make it a crime to falsely accuse someone of being a child's parent. The bill, known as HBO 253 and SBO 331, passed the state Senate unanimously on March 20th. That's the day of my birthday. Shout out to the...
All right.
Let us not stop with rubbing them.
All right, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna put the video down in the description, right? But you all get it. You got it, right? So let's go into give me a starting point. I mainly know. Let's go to Isaiah, right? Man, I think I put it off. Yeah. Well, Isaiah 32, right? 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ears unto my speech. Now, you Israelite, you so-called black, Hispanics, and natives of this land, mainly you so-called black women, that comfort that you once had, and all of that illegal, I'm gonna just say that illegal comfort that you've been having, right? By using the system to do what? To destroy men. It's up. And for those of you, that still proud in your actions, and you think that this day is not gonna come. It's gonna come, and it's gonna come when when it do hit you, you're not gonna be prepared for it, because you still wanna lay around your house, right? You wanna lay around your house. You wanna not work. You wanna sit in the house all day and get high all day long, and sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry. This is what most of you all do, man. And then when you spend your money up on all the material possessions, the things that you buy, shoes and clothes and purses that still have tags on them, you turn around, you do what, man? You turn around and you go hit the courts and press the man even further. Because why? Because now you've been what? You've been they threw away your money on material possessions or getting high. Yeah, a lot of you all get high. I know you do. That's where a bulk of that money gone. Well, I know where the bulk of the money gone. You getting high, then the other bulk going on material possessions, and your party and your trips. You know, I never really understand how is it, but now I know though. But I really understand how can women. Now they had this game here been going with it for a long time, because what they would do, they would go get a job at one of these local, at Popeyes or McDonald's or Walmart or whatever, one of these jobs for about however long it takes for you to file taxes, and then they'll file taxes. They'll go work a job for that length of time, 3 months, 6 months, and then quit, and then at the end of the year file taxes and get $10,000-$12,000, man, back from the government. The government knew this here too, man. They know this here. But it's not about. It was all about pressing the man, because they know 99% of the men, they're gonna work, and these women were not going to do that. So all this what they love to say, independent. We're gonna see about this independent thing that you all are proclaiming, that you are so independent within yourself, when these government programs and these stamps and all these things get cut off. Yeah, we're gonna see just how independent you are. Like my camera about to get into the sun. Okay, verse 32 again of Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Give ear unto my speech. Let's go to Isaiah 4:1. Because in that day, and we're slowly approaching that day, that you all are gonna need a man in your home. Right? Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man. Why? Because these things you all have been getting away with, and been this my move it over here, fella. I'm kind of trying to get it out that sun, because you'll destroy a battery in whatever, in the device, phone, camera, whatever. You keep it in that sun, you're gonna destroy that battery. Anyway, you all have been for decades been getting away with the wickedness of what you all been pursuing and giving men. But in that day, Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, meaning Israel. You're going to be trying to what? Try to be part of. In that day, you're going to need a man, and most men, especially these Judite men, they're doing what? They're preaching the gospel. I ain't gonna say most of them. There's one. Let me just say 1/3, which is the elect, right? That are preaching the truth, the gospel. Those are the men that the scriptures are speaking of. Not speaking of Puka and Ray Ray that walk around here with their pants sagging and showing them draws for everyone to see. We're not talking about that. right? And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, meaning Israel, to take away our reproach, meaning shame. Shame, man. Take away our reproach, that's shame. So let's go to Isaiah 13 and 12. We'll come back over here. You know, go back over there. 13 and 12, right? I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. I mean, America, man. Because now, right now, America is that what? It's that golden cup in the Lord's hand. That everyone wants, at one point in time, everyone wants to be what? Wants to be here, live here. For that American dream, which was a lie, but it had to. Over time, the Lord got to do what? Got to do what needs to be done to do what? To destroy this wicked place. Because there's nothing but confusion over here in Babylon, man. America is a daughter of Babylon, man. It's hot out here today, y'all. So, but again, of 32 and 9, I'm gonna go back, jump back over here to Isaiah. But rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage, meaning your government and state funding, is going to cease, shall fail. The gathering shall not come. At ease. Amos 6 and 1. Woe to them that are at ease, men and women, that are at ease in Zion. Zion, men and women, you so-called black, Hispanics, and natives of this land, right? But you are on the women today, you know, and you men. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion, men and women, and trust in the mountain of Samaria, meaning America, which are named chief of the nations to whom the house of Israel came. So, go back over here of Isaiah 31 and 32 and 10. Many days and years shall be trouble, ye careless women. For the vintage, your government funding, state funding, the leeway that you all have been getting, that are going to allow that been allowing you all to what, take advantage of what, this system, and in turn the system what uses you all to what, to screw the man over, right? 1 Timothy 5 and 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. So she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth, right? Because it's simple. It ain't hard. Because all of the pleasure and the things that you are getting in your earlier years of you what we say, well, y'all start way earlier than 18 years old, but I'm gonna just use the so-called coming age that Esau gives you, right? 18, you leave home and you go out into the world. From 18 to all the way up to 29, to the age of 30. Then you want to screw around with many different men, and then when the time comes, then when you hit that wall, meaning at 30, then now you want to what? You want to look for a man that you've been avoiding all of them years. You know, in other words, you throw away your life until what? Until you're 30. That's what your mama told you to do, and you all are literally doing it. Because when you go to college, you don't do never run the streets. Yeah, what you don't do but run around and sleep with each other Tom, Dick, and Harry, men too. But who can have more sexual partners than a woman? Rise up, ye women, 32:9, Isaiah. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall be trouble, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled. So, I know a lot of you all are going to get this and they're going to catch it. They're going to take what? They're going to take action and doing what needs to be done because you know that your time is up. But a lot of women are what? They're just lazy, don't want to do anything but watching something, y'all. You see me looking over here and people, I'm watching something. You know, this is my first time over here in this area right here. So I'm watching something, so I just bear with me when I pause a little bit. Tremble, ye women, Isaiah 32:11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth. Meaning, you're gonna be in that day. You're gonna be very sorrowful. You're gonna be moaning. You're gonna be whining. You're gonna be crying. But no one is gonna come to your aid. Just as no one came to our aid when they was stacking us in these prisons and putting us in jail. And all of you all do. Somebody fell out over there. All of you all did. You all did what? You all took full advantage of it, man. I don't know how many times when I was hanging out in the streets or whatever, but I was never a club hopper. But I was a hustler. So I don't know not one sister, the so-called black woman, that when that man goes to jail, hustling, you spent probably 80% of the money that he was making on the streets. And as soon as he goes and gets incarcerated, what do you all do? You all be with his friend that's going to jail, won't be long. So you all go from one friend to the next friend to the next friend to the next friend to the next friend. And then a lot of you all as an accomplice are what? Or putting them in there. Yeah, Esau uses y'all very well. Esau been using you good, and you all know this here, man. You all know this here. When you was in your thought era, don't put that 30. When you hit that 30, but a lot of you women in your 30, you still got a little we would say beauty, but you age though, and it's through. It's wore out. It ain't no more good. So what? So you think that a man is going to do what? Going to pass up this 21-year-old, right? Versus you 30, 31, versus you, and you ran through, because most of you all, 99% of you women, man, you all ran through. I know you all. We know this here, man. But what can we do about it? You know, at my age, I would never, in America, I would never find a virgin. That's a no-no. You have a hard time trying to find a virgin from a woman that's a teenager over here in America, man. Yeah, y'all start very early, but you want to have an attitude and want to get upset when someone speak about the age, the flower of a woman's age, which is y'all, you all, some of you all do before you flower your age because you would, you watching your mothers. Isaiah 32:11 again. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament. Y'all are going to be moaning and weeping and crying, and there don't be no one to come to your aid. Lament for the teats, meaning No more nurseries. No more government programs. No more stamps. No more filing taxes and getting 10, 12, 13 grand so you can go blow over somewhere in the Bahamas. It's over with. For the teats. For the pleasant field. You mean your material possessions. No more material possessions is going to be gone. Right? For the fruitful vine. For the fruitful vine, man. You all been taking full advantage of I gotta move this right here. That's on the shift. So it won't be any more of your wickedness being over here in America, because your vintage meaning the thing that Esau allowed you all to do, is coming to a halt. It's literally coming to a halt, and you all are not. Let's go to Micah, because you all been our enemies from the beginning, since the days of Adam and Eve, right? You all been our enemy. That's it. Micah. No, wow, I'm talking about Malachi. Let's go to Micah. Micah 7 and let me see where I'm gonna start at. I'm gonna hit verse 5. Micah 7 and 5. Trust ye not in a friend. Put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lies in thy bosom. So that lies in thy bosom. Who lies in your bosom? Your woman, man. Because you all have secretly done wickedness, been doing wickedness to. I'm talking about you Judite women, man. You so-called black women. You all been doing wickedness to us since the beginning, man. And you all have not allowed us to get a break, man. To have a break, man, from Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, to what, man? To oppress us, man, and continue to oppress us by your actions. Your actions, man. Your actions are wicked, man. You don't see another nationality, a nation of women that's gathered together on these social sites, these social media, to put down their men. No one but you so-called black women, man. And if you got a problem with what I'm saying and you upset, you a part of the problem. Trust ye not in a friend, Micah 7 and 5. Trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a guide, keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. Go to verse 8. Rejoice not against me, O thy enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord thy power shall be a light unto me. Shall be a light unto me. So in those days, when you all were doing the wickedness that you all were doing to us, right? What were we waiting on? We waiting on the Lord, man, for this day, for the destruction of Babylon, man, to cease from the earth. And that's exactly what's about to take place, man. Babylon is over with. So in turn, if Babylon over with, your vintage and your material possessions and your wicked ways is up. Now you have no choice but to be in order. You all know how to be in order, but you wasn't in order because you allowed the system to take advantage of the men. So now when you see it, a lot of you all gonna get in order. But now you're gonna be out here wanting someone, and you're not gonna be. They're not gonna want you. They're not gonna want you. And a lot of you all women that got children by these men gonna try to run to those men. The men not gonna want you. Because they're gonna be thinking in their mind, most of them are, the things that you have done to them. Yeah. Never wrong with having a revengeful nature, right? Because you all have used and abused this system for decades, man. and allow it what? Allow it to what? To treat us harshly, man. Very harshly. How you gonna take all of a man's money, a man working, you gonna take all of his money, man? He don't have Esau don't give a damn that he got that money to eat, or may have another child. He can't feed his child. Esau don't give a damn, and you didn't give a damn either. All you cared about it was what, man? Your material possessions, man, and traveling the world to be a thot. Micah 7:8. Rejoice not against me, oh my enemy. When I fall, I shall rise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord thy power shall be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of the Lord. So whatever wickedness that come upon me, I'm going to bear that wickedness, and I'm going to bear the indignation, meaning whatever the Lord put me through, man. Because I know in the days to come, we are going to what? We're going to receive and hopeful that we are the hopeful elect. I'm gonna say that humbly, that I'm part of what? That hopeful elect. I will bear the indignation, Micah 7:9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord, thy power, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. Judgment day, man. When he execute that judgment, he's gonna execute that judgment for his men. Starting with his men of the children of Israel. So that's what we wait on, of judgment day. Because judgment day is the demise of this wicked queen, Babylon. I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Yeah. And in that day, we are going to be what? With the Lord. Caught up in the cloud. To be what? And watch the death and destruction of this place. We're going to be a witness to this place, man. We're not going to be sad. We're going to be what? We're not going to be sad. Why would we be sad of a place that's been oppressing us since we've been here? Since we were born and came from the womb of our mother, man. We are going to be a witness of this place, the angels, who you are able to call Jesus, whose name is Yahweh. He's going to be what? That witness of what? Of the death and destruction of you all wicked souls, man. Verse 9 again of Micah 7:9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Verse 10. Then she that is my enemy, who is she? Starting with you so-called black women, man. You all are the enemy to us. Literally, you are the enemy. You all been taking full advantage of us and been allowing the Esau Edom to oppress us like no other, man. Jake been catching hell over here, man. Did it with you Judite women, man. First Timothy 5:14. I would therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. You all have done none of this now. You all wasn't thinking about marrying or bearing children. The only reason you were thinking about bearing children was to be part of this government program, and the state and government program. This is the only reason why most of you women want children. Guide the house. No guide the house. You running the street, man. You guide the broad, man. You everywhere, man. I've never seen so many Judite women, you so-called black women, that walking the street now, man. You're not walking the street, man. Don't have a place to stay. I see that. And I know a lot of us seen it in these states, right? Again, 1 Timothy 5:14. This is what you should be doing, what you should have been doing. I would therefore that the younger women marry. This is what you older women supposed to be teaching the younger women. Marry, bear children, guide the house, give no occasion. No, but you want to be 50-50 in the home. When there's no such thing 50-50. How can you be 50-50 when you're laying around sucking off government programs and sucking up the money of the government, and then you want to turn around and say you 50-50, then the man working, then you turn around and put him on child support and then will take all his money. How the hell are you 50-50? That's foolishness. I would therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give no occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. For some are already turned aside after Satan. So you all are working with hand in hand with the devil of the earth, man. Which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You all are working hand in hand with him, man. To what? To destroy your own nation. Micah 7:10 again. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. You're going to see it. You're going to see the power and the glory of the Lord, man, in that day. Because the Lord is going to be with what? With his men. The Heavenly Father, 15. Exodus 15:3. The Lord Yahweh is a man, a walk. The Lord Yahweh is his name. That's right. He's a man. He is not a woman. Men are supposed to lead the home, not women. There's no such thing as 50-50 nowhere. You can never be 50-50 with a man. It does not matter whether you make more money than a man. Now you all women have for so long want to be part of all this feminist mess and all this feminist mess and these ABC guys, these LGBTQ. You want to be a part of that. You've been marching for that for so long. Now you are a victim to them. You are a victim to them now. Yeah, they use you. You was used to what? To carry out a mission or a process. Now you all are going head to head with one another. Now you're gonna lose. You wanna know why you're gonna lose? Because you're going against them. Their mission is accomplished. So now they don't need you any longer. You all have walked and stumped for rights, for wickedness for so long. Now you have became part. You have became what? A trap, a net for that same wickedness that you once marched for. I love it. Revelation 21:3. Men, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Shah, work through men. And I heard a voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men of Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives of this land, man. This is why you see Judah, man, you so-called black men on the four corners of the earth doing what, man? Preaching the gospel and bringing back what? Bringing back who we are concerning our nationality, concerning we're not black. Just like they're not white. Black is a color, white is a color. Right? We're different shades of brown. They're not white, they're red. Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their God. Then that way you come in and what? And follow the role of that man, and you being part of what? Of that man, that godly man, that in turn you follow him, that makes you godly. Yeah, how you gonna be that way outside of not having a man? That just makes you what? Being and want to be a thought, want to be part of what? This system. Micah 7:10 again. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power, thy God? Our women never respected us, man. They never had respect for us. They still don't have respect for us. Even though they see it now and on the floor. How many so-called black men you ever see? You ever see there been a black man on the four corners preaching the Bible of the Lord, man? The words of the Lord. They still don't respect us. They still want to clap back because they're still receiving some form of funding. You know, this last year and mainly this year, you all seen them taxes. Them taxes was not even close to what you've been getting. Yeah, all of that gonna stop. All this free housing, development that you be getting, free housing, all this free food, free this, free that. Nah, it's over with. It's over with, and we love it. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power, the Lord Yahweh thy God? My eye shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down. This is your future, Eve. This is your future. Because Esau is going to give you exactly what you've been doing to us. They're going to give it to you in the worst way possible. Death. Yeah, you're going to really see how evil he is now. Because he's been what? He's been catering to your behind since the Garden of Eden. That same spirit. She be trodden down as the mire, meaning dirt, man. You're going to be the what? Dirt, the grave. Right? Mire of the streets. First Corinthians 7:27. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife. But and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she has not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall what? Have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. But guess what? You all know this here. You all know running around being a thought and taking advantage of your men by oppressing them and using the system to oppress them. You all know this here. We know you're not gonna be a virgin, especially mainly in Babylon, because why? It's not something that's normal. The norm in Babylon. The word don't teach you this here. Esau pays our people to what? To lead you astray from the word. And give you lies and deceit from your own people by paying them millions and millions of dollars to do what, man? To teach the nation wickedness. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna close it out. I guess I've talked about you wicked sisters enough. Well, it's never enough until Babylon falls. It is never enough until Babylon falls. So we're gonna keep preaching and giving you your judgment and telling you that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah, is gonna destroy your behind, man. But in that day, you're gonna be looking for a man to be what? Or be that shield for you. Matter of fact, let's go to Jeremiah. Did I go there? Jeremiah 31. 31. And 22. No, I didn't. Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter, about you women of Israel? For the Lord Yahweh has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And this is what he has allowed you all to do with the help of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, to oppress what? The men. So your vintage, your material possessions, and things that you all use, that you all gained, should I say, that you all gained in the process of you being wicked towards your men, is going to be no longer. How long wilt thou go thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And that's exactly what you all had done. You all took every opportunity to go around the authority of what? Of your men. And allow the system to what? To raise your kids, because you all ain't raised anyone. You all are too busy being thoughts, man, running the streets and being wicked and jumping on these social media sites and being part of wickedness and covering up, trying to cover up the lies and deceit that you all know you all wrong. But the day of the Lord is at hand, so this is what we're waiting on, and it's slowly approaching, and you all are going to suffer dearly in those times, because we're at the tip of Jacob's trouble, man. This is only a small portion of what the hell we're going to go through. Now, I myself, but I won't be going through the same predicament that you're going through, because you're a woman. I'm a man. So when I know I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadar. Shalom Israel.